Last principal category of fund source is the debt financing. Debt financing, usually through revenue bonds, offers a pay-as-you-go approach to financing highway projects. This method has the advantage of providing highway departments with immediate access to funds that can be used on major projects in a timely fashion. An obvious danger would be in an agency's overborrowing, leaving transportation departments with a shortfall in covering maintenance needs. So this is again another source of fund for providing the needs of a transportation project. So from the term itself, then debt financing, it can easily be manifested that the finances, the fund that is being used to provide the needs of a transportation project will be coming from borrowing a certain amount of money from a uh, loaning body, like what our DPWH or local government did on this particular project. So if you will visit the website of DPWH, you can see this news wherein it is stated there that the DPWH and the ADB, the Asian Development Bank, had a memorandum of understanding wherein the DPWH will be applying for a loan from ADB to fund the construction of three iconic bridges crossing Marikina River, namely the JP Rizal Lopez Haina Bridge, the Marcos Highway St. Mary Bridge, and the Kabayani Katipunan Avenue Extension Bridge. So as you can see here, our local agency finances or will be financing the construction and development of this three iconic bridges by using by using debt financing, wherein they are applying for a loan in a loaning body like the Asian Development Bank. So that is one example of debt financing. So in that way, the loaning body will provide immediate access to funds to the local agency for them to immediately commence the particular transportation or infrastructure project. Although debt financing has its own disadvantages or drawback, because in the case wherein the agency uh, committed what we call overborrowing, wherein the borrowed money or the loan fund uh, is allocated only for the construction of the project itself, neglecting the need for a maintenance fund. So there can be what we call a shortfall with respect to covering the maintenance needs of a particular transportation project if there is an overborrowing that was committed by the agency. So if the funds are not allocated properly all throughout the realization of the project, the tendency will be there will be there might be a shortfall in with respect to the funds needed for maintenance needs of that particular transportation or infrastructure project. So that is the last category of fund source that are usually used to fund or to provide for the needs of a particular infrastructure or transportation project.